excited about this hike. It's always so amazing to be near the Nantahala River at NOC. There's something very special about this place, and it will give you energy. So I only have an hour for this hike, which is going to be the worst part of it. I already know that the worst part of this is going to be turning around when I don't want to. That happens to me a lot. But I do have time constraints. But I'm so happy to get reconnected with this trail. Well, honestly, it feels like the very first time I'm connecting because, like I said in an earlier segment, the last time I was on this trail, I wasn't able to pay attention like I am now. I wasn't as connected to nature, so it makes all the difference. It's just making me really happy. I don't know what else to say. I forgot my selfie stick. I'm trying to show you the surroundings. There's the trail back there. So anyway, just wanted to do a mid-trail update. I've only gone about half a mile. I'm having an absolute blast. I saw an awesome lady with her dog, and she said that last night was her first ever solo backpack, and there was a black bear messing around her camp. I gotta show you this. Oh, this is just so cool. A black bear messing around her camp, and it was like 3 miles up through here. And I said, cool, what was it doing? And she said she didn't know. She was just happy for it to leave. I don't blame her. You know what's really fun? All these dry pine needles, they smell so amazing. Is to just scoop some, squeeze, and smell. Absolutely amazing. Try it. This is a camp spot, and there's a shelter, I believe, that way. And that's the trail. Don't the two flowers to the left and the right look like a perfect gateway to something very special? It's as if they were perfectly placed there on purpose. Look at that bad boy. I hope you hear the woodpecker. I truly have to turn around, but dang it, I gotta figure out how to switch this buddy around. I want to see what's at the top of this, and then I'll seriously think about turning around. Really steep. This whole trail so far has been plentiful in incline. All right, so I am going to turn around. I really don't want to. I can't tell you how much I don't want to. I really don't want to. What the heck? All right, so I just want to say a few things before I start back down. I really feel like myself right now. I am about 1.3 miles back in the woods. Not a big hike, but I didn't have long. But it doesn't take much to make me feel really good. You see the canopy? I hope you can hear the wood noises. So what I want to say is, I really feel like myself. I feel so good. I feel so freaking good, okay? Absolutely amazing. Nothing else on earth does me this way. I just really appreciate it. I feel so great. Very alive, very well. I feel very well. And that's what I wanted to say. One depression buster is to figure out what makes you feel like yourself. You know how there's so many things in life, I gotta start back. You know how there are so many things in life that you could honestly, if you would be really honest with yourself, you would say, that doesn't feel like me. That don't feel like me. Maybe some things you have to do. You think, these planes, man. This is the 4th plane that has flown almost directly over my head. Okay. So, yeah. You have to do things, right? Or you think you do. You've chosen to do things that might not feel like you. But if you find some things that really make you feel like yourself, I mean, this makes me feel more like myself than I've probably ever felt in my life, compared to most things. Not everything, but most things. That is a depression buster. If you can get a little bit of that every day, totally helps. Ask me if I feel like myself. Walking down this, what was a large incline on the way up, now I'm walking down. I'll show you behind me the trail. I hope you can hear. So I'm walking down this canopy, right? See that? I feel utterly amazing because I am flooded with endorphins. That brings me complete optimism for a really long time after I get them. I mean, I feel high on life, big time. Being quiet because I don't want to disturb this. So I'm walking down this trail, flooded with endorphins. My body got really hot, and it's still pretty hot, but it just feels good. The most wonderful temperature on earth. And let's just go into some blessings that I have that I know not everybody is so fortunate to have, but hey, you can find beauty in just about anywhere. Different kinds of beauty. But here I am in the middle of the Great Smoky Mountains. No, that's not true. I don't think this little trail is part of, no, this part of the AT is part of the Smoky Mountains National Park. But anyway, some of the most gorgeous mountains you'll ever see. Walking down this trail, totally devoid of any human bullcrap. The forest is literally singing around me. There's beautiful flowers almost everywhere I look. Here come my other two beautiful flowers that were the gateway to the wonderfulness. How in the world could you do this and not feel blessed and not feel lifted? Ooh, big spider web. Not feel better. Even if you can only do 5 minutes of it. And 6 minutes tomorrow, and 7 minutes the next day, and 8 minutes the next day, and on. I'm not sure why, but I really like to do this. Like really scratch my palm on certain things. Like this magnificent rock. That's so magnificent. Don't know why I like to do that. I also love to do this on tree bark. Don't ask me. Instinctually, I know that it's connected to wanting to mix with the forest and wanting to mix with these things that are often just not part of my world. That's not a good way to say it. I do that because I want, I don't know, maybe there's a part of me that wants to mix my DNA with the DNA of the tree or the DNA of the rock. I know they don't have DNA, I guess. They don't. I know they don't, okay. But I'm talking about the basic building blocks of their selves. I just got weird, didn't I? I do have that side. I want to also say that this is September 16th, 2022, Friday. And here in Western North Carolina, we have been having amazing weather. Normally, September is just as hot as August most of the time, but we have had fall-like weather for a while now, and it is heavenly. It is some of the best stuff on earth. It's so much fun. This trail winds round and round, and every so often you'll notice that you can hear the Nantahala River louder, and you can hear the traffic louder. So you're getting closer and closer to NOC. I gotta get back down there quick because I got to go home.